Okay. Sorry, guys, I have just been like late on late this week. I can't get a grip on sleep, so it's really affecting my time. But we're here. All right, power's on. I got Prince rolling, some Purple Rain, and we're gonna call. First, we're gonna start with expireds. And then we are going to pivot to probably commercial, and then follow up. I'm going to follow up with some people in my phone. I'm just going to call people in my phone. You guys can see how I reconnect with my database. So again, expireds, I'm going to give them a little bit of a run today. There's a few rentals on the expired that I'd like to see if I can get the owners of those rentals that expired and see if I can help them out with that. And then we're going to pivot to uh, commercial. All right. So yeah, we are a little late today, but we're still here. So all right. Cool. All right, here we go. We are going to start. There's a decent bit of them today, new ones. We'll see how they go. Rock and roll. All right. And the quote of the day is reading is Red X gives a quote of the day when you log in. Reading is to the mind what exercise is to the body, which is very true. All right. We are starting. We got a lower Prince. It's a good one. This is a rendition of Purple Rain. Hello? Yes, hello, ma'am. Hi, ma'am. My name is Daniel. I was calling about a rental property that was for rent over on 51st Street in West New York. Okay. Did I happen to reach the owner, ma'am? Perfect. I'm Daniel. I'm actually a broker right in the area. The reason I was calling today, it looked like I'm looking at the pictures. Looks like a nice rental, but it also looks like it came off the market as non-rent, not rented. Is that accurate, or did that actually rent for you, ma'am? And I'm imagining, is that because of what happened with the previous agent? Yeah. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't they're not qual it sounds like they're not qualified. Yeah. So, I'd offer you this, ma'am, because we're myself and my team, we're renting properties and okay. Would it be okay if I was to call you? Okay. Alright. She is anti-agent, but I am not gonna give up on a nice property. Alright. So, previous agent apparently shit the bed with they're bringing them unqualified renters. Alright. So, and what we're gonna do is follow up with her after work. She's like, "I'm not talking about it. I'm at work. I'm not talking about it. We're not dealing with realtors right now. We're not talking to realtors right now." Okay. What I'm doing is I'm putting notes in now. Angry at realtors. Call back at 6. So that's what we do. All right. So think about it this way, guys. When you speak to, someone who has a rental property, and you can actually rent it for them, then what that does is it becomes a possible future sale. So a lot of the properties that I have worked with renters owners on to rent, I've sold. I haven't done. Hello? Yes, good morning. My name is Daniel. I was calling about a condo that was for sale over on St. Paul's Ave in Jersey City. Uh, did I happen to reach the owner of that, sir? Is this a wrong number, sir? Oh, okay, sorry about that. I will take you off the list, no problem. All right. DNC guy, so he's like, "You should not be calling me." All right, no problem. When I get this condos are hard because it's just gonna pull. Hello? Oh, this is Ryan Holmes. This is like a Toll Brothers. You don't want like a Toll Brothers. This is the sales office. So what happens is when you call these, the sales office sees your number and they call you right back. "Hey, are you interested in coming to look at one of our properties?" It's like, "No." That's Ryan actually, it's Ryan Holmes. So regarding rentals, uh, they're good to work with because, again, they turn into future sales. I haven't prospected these in a long time, but I'm gonna, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Today we're gonna do it. Alright, so that's an answer. This is another rental. This is in a hard area of Jersey City, but let's see. Hello? Yes, hello, sir. Sir, my name is Daniel. Hi, can you hear me, sir? Oh, I'm looking for Mr. Patel. Oh, okay. Let me see. Is this better, sir? Okay, I'm looking for Mr. Patel. Okay, is this Mr. Patel? Mr. Patel. Let's see, I'll tell you in a sec. The one that had my name is Daniel. I was calling about a rental property that was available over on Bartholdi. What can let me c Okay, let me call you back, okay, sir? Alright, I'm gonna call him back. He's like, "I can't hear you, I can't hear you." I hear him fine. So let's just call him. Let's do this. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. You never know what you're gonna get, man. Hello, sir. Is this better, sir? Okay. My name is Daniel. I'm looking for it's Vishali Patel? Okay. Oh, he's not living there. Okay. I'm a real estate broker. I was calling about a rental property that was for rent on Bartholdi Ave. Yeah, that's why I was calling. Would I need to speak with him, sir, or can I speak with you about that? Well, the reason I was calling and yes, I appreciate that. The reason I was calling is it looks like the property expired. It came off the market. It didn't rent. So that's why I wanted to speak to and see what happened, and maybe I can help you with it because we do a lot of rentals every month. It means that when, you entered into the agreement with the previous agent, it looks like it was for 3 months. Is that right? Yeah. Well, it would look like it was okay. That's okay. It would Is there a better time that I could give a call back where Mr. Patel's actually available? Maybe later on today? Oh, he's not living there. Okay. Would it be beneficial, sir, if I could get in touch with him? Because again, it doesn't look like the property. Okay. Would you be able to put me in touch with him, sir? Okay. Okay, that's okay, sir. Alright. Alright. See, he's not it. So we're gonna delete him. They're not willing to give me his phone number either. She's like his wife's there, and his wife's like, "No, hang up, hang up, hang up." Okay. All I'm trying to do is help you. Yes, hello. I was looking for Mr. Byers. Hello, sir? Sir, can you hear me? Oh, oh. My name is Daniel, sir. I was looking for Mr. Byers. Okay. Mr. Byers, again, I'm Daniel. I'm actually a real estate broker, up in the Montclair area, on Valley Road. Okay. Was reaching out regarding that's okay, regarding the property that you had for rent on Woodland Ave. Would it be a better time for me to give you a call back, maybe after the call you expecting? Well, we were looking to see what happened because it looks like it came off the market as not rented, and that we just wanted to see what happened, if we can help you out with it, because we do a good bit of rentals in the area. 'Cause we're yeah, okay, gotcha. Ah, okay. If you don't mind me asking, because 'cause we're commercial agents too, is that a big is it more than a four-unit building? It's f okay, so it's a 4, so that would actually be so in anything 4 and more. Okay, 3 and a cottage, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're right on Valley Road, so that's why we wanted to reach out to you and see, "Hey, could we possibly help you with it?" Would it be beneficial, Mr. Byers, if we were to, maybe connect either later? Mhm. Okay. No, I understand, I do. Um, would it be beneficial for you, sir? Can we send you our information so you know who we are? We're right in Valley Road. We know your property actually very well. I just Okay. Yeah, no, I understand, and I appreciate that. Usually, it makes sense, when sellers like yourself, when they're looking to possibly enter the market, to get more than one opinion, just to make sure that, you're not leaving any money on the table. It doesn't hurt to have another opinion. Oh. Okay, okay. We do have properties too. We do work with people that do 1031, so we have some inventory that, if you're looking to do something like that, we can tell you what we have, if that's still in play for you. Yes, sir. Yes. I'm Daniel, and I'm actually a broker with EXP. Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. Alright. So he's not looking to do anything right now. He was supposed to do a 1031. His building is it's residential really, but he's waiting for a call, not willing to talk. "Hey, what if we could just get a second opi" "Don't need a second opinion. Nope, I'm good. Hey, listen, I gotta really run, um, but I have your number." So he's somebody I might call back, but was pushing to get off the phone, and it was this number. Oh, and the notes say that the agents there's a relation, so, okay. No wonder why. Usually it makes sense to get more than one opinion just to make sure you don't leave any money on the table. What I'd love to do is this. He's like, "No, no, I have somebody." So, and it looks like somebody is so he doesn't know what he's gonna do with it. Alright, let's keep going. No, that's not the right number either. These condos are hard because it's pulling all the numbers of, like, probably just people in there, and I can tell from the owner's name and who the voicemail is, they're not the same person. I just gotta keep deleting them. Hello? Oh, wrong number, ma'am, I'm sorry. Uh, Hola? No hablo. No, we're not gonna that was a commercial property, but it was only 400,000. My partner and I wouldn't do that for 400. It's too low. Yes, hello, ma'am. Ma'am, my name is Daniel. I was calling about a condo that was for sale on St. Paul's Ave in Jersey City. Did I happen to Okay, no problem. Okay, thank you, ma'am. Yep, not even in the right state. So this condo building is pulling just crazy fucking numbers. So when we do commercial r alright, that's definitely not her. That was just the same one Mr. Patel was looking for, and the lady's name was Maria on the voicemail, not her. Uh, Commercials, we only do, like, specific amounts. If it's in a specific area, we don't do, like, 400, 500. It's not worth it for us to do in specific areas, like Newark or Patterson. We're not going in those areas for $400,000 commercial. We will not do it. So, we got some good hits right now. This looks like a so there's a $3,000,000 property I'm gonna call probably in about a half hour. It's over in, Jersey City. Hate this chair. We're gonna do that probably in about 20 minutes when these run out, these expireds. So you can hear me call those commercial properties. My assistant will have Oh, cool. Okay, good, good, good. Cool. My assistant will have that, all the numbers, so we can call those, and then I'll also call follow-up, so you guys can hear me following up with, me different clients in my phone to see what's going on, because my database is feeds me pretty consistently. I'm working with someone right now that one of my one of my best friends actually forwarded to me. Yes, hello, sir. Sir, my name is Hi, sir. My name is Daniel. I'm actually a commercial agent with Tip Commercial. I was calling about a property that looked like it was for sale over on, Elizabeth Ave in Elizabeth. Well, it looks like it came off the market, I wanna say a couple days ago. Um, okay, the ML it looked like it was listed on the MLS, that's why I was asking. Um, yeah, April 15th looked like it was. Okay. The owner was like, "Hey, find out what's going on with this because it looks like it came off the market on the MLS, so are they even interested in" Oh, we don't have anything, we just wanted to make an exploratory call to you. You know, we're commercial agents with a company called Tip Commercial, do a lot of business in the area, and we just wanted to first see what's happening. Did you take it off or, is selling it still important to you? Okay. Well, here's what I would say, sir. Again, I'm Daniel. We're with Tip Commercial. Would it be beneficial for you, or I should ask this: Can we send you our info? Take a look at who we are, and if you feel like, hey, it'd be a fit to work together, or at least have a conversation about the building, we can do that. Yeah. I can email it to you. Yeah, I can email it to you, absolutely. That's okay. It might be only off on the MLS, which is why we called, but I don't know if he still has it, in other places. But the MLS is where we called. Okay. What's a good email for you, sir? Okay. Mhm. And management is all spelled out. Okay. Okay. I'll put s Sure. No, I understand. We're just gonna send you some information. You'll see who we are, and, I can reconnect with you, and yep, you tell me what you think. Awesome. Tony, thank you. You bet. Wow, that's cool. That's one my assistant was gonna pull, and I just actually got him. The number was a good number. 3 point 3.2 million, and, this is how so in a commercial sense, this is how we start the commercial process of possibly listing. They don't know who we are. They don't know who we are. Hey, they'll appreciate you, brother. Thanks, man. I'm gonna say that right now. Appreciate you, bro. Uh, they don't know who we are. They're getting bombarded with phone calls from probably residential agents. And what I do is I want him to at least know who we are before we reintroduce ourselves. What I'm gonna do is put together an email, and he will have all of my information and my partner's information, and then I get the owner of the company on the phone with him. We talk, show you what we do. I can guarantee you will be eons different than what he had from a marketing perspective and exposure. That's the difference that we he was literally in a build I could hear him. It was like drilling and stuff, so he wasn't able to talk. But I so that's awesome. Alright, we got another one. Oh, another Yes, hello, sir. Sir, my name is Daniel. I was calling about a commercial property that was for sale. I wanna say it was last year over on Route 4 in Teaneck. Oh, that one's sold? This was 300 Route 4, just so I know, sir? Okay, wow, it did sell. Okay. I hope you did well on the sale. Okay. Well, it looked like it was about a year old, my info, so I just wanted to reach out and see what happened, but it looks like it sold, so congratulations. Yes, sir. Alright. Do you have any other buildings? Anything else that you would be thinking about putting on the market? That was it, huh? All good, all good. Hey, I appreciate you even being kind to me on the phone. You bet. Alright. Come on, fucking delete. Jesus. Alright, this is a residential. Let's see what we got here. It's re-ringing. Hello? Nope. It's a good day today. We're getting good hits. I got a feeling about expireds today. I was like, I'm gonna give 'em a call. I don't normally call them because they haven't been a good lead source, but today I was like, let's give them a ring. It's funny. That's the one that I'm gonna have you guys listen to me call later, and I actually got the owner on the phone now. So it's good. Good, good, good. And it's just remember, it's just getting our info in front of him. Hello? Is that Virginia? Good morning, Andrea. My name is Daniel. I hope I'm calling the right number here. I was reaching out to you regarding a property that was for sale on Wooton Street in Boonton, New Jersey. Please reach out to me today. It's Thursday. It's about 10 to 10. My number is 973-255-8714. Okay? And again, I'm Daniel. I'm a broker with EXP right in the area. Thank you. That's not the same owner. That's Andrea is not the owner I had. We'll see. We'll see. Hello? Nope. Now we gotten into the next this is yesterday's. Alright, cool. This is I wanna get this guy. This is alright. Um, we're getting into the day befores. I've run through this list already from today. Hello? This is her. Good morning. This message is for Elizabeth. My name is Daniel. I'm actually a local broker right in the area. Just wanted to reach out to you, Elizabeth, regarding the property that was for sale on Oakwood Place. Please reach out to me. It's Thursday about 9:50. Just had a couple questions for you regarding the property. I appreciate that, ma'am, the call back. My number is 973-255-8714. Thank you. Alright. So that's a good number, and then the husband's number is right after. Damn, Prince is loud. Alright. I'm glad that you guys are at least able to hear him. Hello? No. I'm glad you guys were able to hear me make that call. There's more that I wanna Hello? Hello? Hi, ma'am. Can you hear me? Yeah. My name's Daniel. I was calling about a property that was for sale over on Adams Street. It's up in Hamburg. Did I happen to reach the owner of that, ma'am? Okay. Oh, I imagine. A lot of promises, no delivering. Mhm. Well, the reason for my call, I it looked like a nice home. I'm looking at it online. I just was curious what happened and if selling it was still important to you. Okay. So, it sounds like everything has changed for you and your family. Yeah. Okay. Totally understand. And listen, number 1, I appreciate you even letting me know that. I can't imagine how many phone calls you're getting, so for you to share, to give me 5 minutes and let me know, I appreciate it. Because well, we can just yeah, we won't reach out to you anymore. Let me ask you this, is there anything I can do to help you at this juncture? I'll offer it to you. Anything I can do? Okay. I appreciate. Thank you. That's very nice of you to say. Well, I mean, our job as agents is to help you. It isn't to just well, no, I know. Look, Well, you have to understand, and I appreciate you saying that. Look, sometimes a seller's expectations are something that I can't meet, or we're just not able to come to an agreement on working together, and that's totally fine too. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, you know? Yeah, 100%, 100%. And that's the reason that I just will initially ask that question. Is selling it still important to you? Or did something happen, something change? And in your situation, it did, and that's totally fine too. Yes. Okay. No, thank you. Well, appreciate the kind words, and I wish you and your family, I really do. I wish you guys the best. It's a listen, you're staying in Sussex County. It's a great place. So, I know you had aspirations to move, but things changed, and now you don't have to anymore. Yeah. Mhm. I can text you my email. Sure. And my card. Absolutely. If you think somebody that you know would benefit from, me helping them out, my team helping them out, that'd be awesome. I would I don't advertise, so referrals are a big part of my business, yes. It's a big part of business, period. I shouldn't say my business, it's a big part of business, period. Anybody who's in, sales, if you're doing it the right way, I'd like to think that we are, and yeah, so knowing that, again, that would help. So, yeah, it's just so THE, the my last name should have come up on your phone. You have it? Yes, and then just put team at the end. So the Mizrobian team at Gmail. Those emails go to my transaction manager and myself. Yes. Yep, and I'll text you my card too, so you have that. Mhm. Listen, you never know where, this is the reason that I do this every morning. I make these phone calls every mo you never know who's gonna need help, who doesn't need help, but what I look at every morning is properties that are came off the market, they didn't sell, and there's a reason behind it. It's just we have to just figure out what it is, and that's why I ask the questions that I Yes. Well, really, honestly, and truly, it isn't about yeah, it's not a those aren't a it's not about me. Yeah. So, thank you. I won't keep you on. I appreciate the kind words, and listen, it's a pleasure to connect with you, Janet. Okay. You as well. Yes, be well. Take care. Cool. Situation completely changed. It's not an objection, this is a condition, and it's our job, guys, to figure out which is which. So, uh, there we go. Um, it's our job to figure out which, and that's a voicemail. Uh, when you get people like that, that give you, what we think is an objection, it's not an objection, it's actually a condition. So her situation was a condition, not an objection. They were gonna move. Hello? Ooh. Good morning, Kyle. My name is Daniel. I'm actually an agent, a broker, right in the area. And Kyle, just wanted to reach out to you very briefly regarding the property that was for sale over on Maple Ave. Looks like it came off the market. A little confused as to what happened. So just again, wanted to reach out and see, your situation and, if selling is still important to you, my friend. My number directly, sir, is 973-255-8714, and again, I'm Daniel, and I'm a broker with XP. Thank you. Alright, that's good enough, so we're not gonna fire through. Now there's, like, 6 others. We are going to delete all of them. Delete, 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 and delete. So 4 of them. Now, Red-X is gonna go through each one. We're not gonna let it. Yes, hello. Hi, good morning. Sir, my name is Daniel. I was actually calling about a property that was for sale, I wanna say last year, over on East Shore Trail in Sparta. Did I happen to reach the owner of that, sir? Ah, wrong number. Alright, 347 East Shore, wrong number? Ah, darn, wrong number. Okay. I'm an agent. I have a buyer who's literally looking in that area, and this house is perfect for them, but, I'm having a hard time finding the owner. Could be a wrong, let me see, 973-209-4120. Oh, I dialed the wrong number, I'm sorry. I'm sp I actually do not have the owner's name. It says not available, so that's why I'm kinda like it's like a fishing mission, to be honest with you. Oh, interesting. That's Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, may have like, somehow attached it to it, I don't know, it's weird. It was for sale last year, I can tell you that. Um, and I'm just Yeah, I'm just kinda digging because, again, I have somebody who's looking in that this property is I wanna say almost perfect for her. Right, yeah, right price, right everything. Who did I end up calling, by the way, if you don't mind me asking? Ah, okay. That's crazy. I grew up there. Where's the auto repair shop? I grew up in Lake Hopatcong. Okay. Oh, wow. Like, way up there. I Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Alright. That's weird. It would help. I mean, yeah, I mean, it would totally help because I'm just gonna ask him if there would be a scenario where Oh, did he? Uh, okay. This is his house. Yeah, I'm just gonna, basically see if there's a scenario that he would be open to, selling it. It'd even be a private sale, wouldn't even be one where he would go on market. Yeah, that'd be helpful, sir. Thank you. Mhm. Okay. What's the last 4? I'm sorry. Got it. Perfect. I don't have and I'll be honest with you, sir, I don't have his name. I only have the address. Okay. Awesome. You've been a really big help. Thank you, man. I mean, I gotta tell you, the people that I run into in Sussex County, you guys are always so nice, man. Eh, did it come up did it come up as spam? Oh, good. Alright, well, that's good to know. Alright, awesome. And what's your name, by the way? Matt, hey, I really appreciate you being good and kind to me on the phone and going the extra mile and giving me, Carl's number, so thank you. Appreciate that. Awesome. You enjoy the rest of your day, sir. Awesome. Alright, we will call him later because I honestly do have a actually, I have a buyer that is looking in this area. This is the one that was referred to me by my buddy. So, yep, let's see. So I will call him. I'm not gonna call him now because I'm still firing through, the dialer. So, I gotta get more coffee, though. But, yeah, let's keep going. Let me see. We're getting some good pickups today, and I've been on almost an hour, so this is good. We're getting a good turnout today. Hello? Nope. Um, Now, if you notice how I approached that, that was a wrong number for a guy. Hello? Come on. How do these all fucking go right it's like an immediate voicemail. Come on, man. That's fucking weak. He was getting it was it's weird, it's fishy, like, "How are you calling me?" 'Cause I kind of sometimes I'll play it like it's the wrong number. I just dialed the wrong number, but he was like, "No, I'm attached to that property." And it ended up being that he rented from the owner another property. So that's the Red X is somehow linking him to it. So you gotta kinda do a little bit of a dance to, you know, alleviate any issues. So so look, we got one good email from a monster commercial property, which I'm gonna call, I'm gonna email him later. We have a follow-up. We're gonna call some follow-up today. So I don't know if I wanna do it on this call or do it on a separate one, but we'll do it. Okay, voicemail, nope. Hello? Yes, I was looking for Samir. Hi, Samir. Yeah, this is Daniel. I'm actually a broker right in the area. Hello? Hi, ma'am. Hi, ma'am. My name is Daniel. I was actually calling about a property that was for sale. It's over on Sussex Turnpike. Yes. Oh my goodness. Today? Or oh, geez. Okay. It's just so I know. All right. That was her. Just so you know, you are caller 118. I was like, today? She said, no, in the last week. We're not listing it. Take us off. Hangs up. So that's fine. So you'll get those too, man. And that was Samir. Gotta have thick skin, guys. Sometimes they'll tell me to F off. That's fine. They're frustrated. She listed the property, didn't sell. Now they're whatever the case is, I couldn't get to why and what their situation is. She was not willing to even tell me. And again, it's all good. Hello? Hello? Hi, is this Dennis? It is Dennis, yes. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and be like, "No, I'm not," and then, we talk for 20 minutes and you find out that I'm an agent. Yes, I am actually a broker, so, um, I'm totally understand. I know. I actually can see the pictures itself, and that's why I was calling. It looked like a nice home. I was a little confused as to why it didn't sell, and I wanted to just reach out to you and see if you'd be open to sharing with me what happened. Well, that's the thing. I'm always gonna ask first. I'm not gonna sit here and make promises. I just wanted to see, hey, is selling it even still important to you? Okay. Okay, so you got it. You were looking to upgrade, get a bigger home. Plans completely changed. Now you're not, and the purchase of the new home was contingent on the sale of this one. Is that right? Okay. And that's not, and just so I understand, that's not an option anymore. Okay. Alright, so that's completely off the table, just so I understand. So you were selling this one to purchase a new one in a different area. Everything completely changed, and now you're not selling this. There's no purchase to the next one. Okay. Here's the question of the day, and listen, I can't even imagine how many people are calling you, so, would I guess over 50? Over 75? Alright, so we're talking over 100. Okay. So, and listen again, so that even makes this thank you even more powerful. Thank you for giving me a few minutes of your time. If there was a way that we could sell this property, get you into a new one, would that even be worth 10 minutes of your time? So that is there is a 0% chance you even wanna do that. Okay. This is why I ask. Okay. Totally understand. Well, that's really all it is. Well, from my so here, I'm gonna put you in my shoes. I'm looking, I see a really nice home, priced looks like within market value, didn't sell. Now my I call you to just see what happened. Hey, is it did you take it off? Did something happen? And that's my intention today. Mhm. Okay. Do you happen to know anybody who would be able to benefit from me helping them? I know you've never met me. Okay. Can I text you my card and my email and everything so you at least you have my info? There's no harm in that. Totally appreciate it. I do. Yes, sir. You gave me time, and that's all I ask. Thank you. Have a good day. All right. Nope. So always try and at least hello? Nah. Well, we're getting decent pickups today. This is good. I don't normally call them, but we're getting decent. It's the Thursday before Easter, so maybe we got some good juju today. Some solid juju. That is not oh, come on. What the fuck is that? Yeah, that's not the right number. All right. Nope, that's not open either. Not the right number. All right. We'll keep going today. We're getting a decent pickup rate, so and at least you guys can hear yeah, you hear me, reaching out. Dylan popping on. That's cool, man. Alright, so, you guys can always tell when there's silence, like, I'm pausing like this, it's because it's ringing and we're not getting any pickups. So, that's fine, totally fine. Yeah. So, it has to do with time, as in it's 10:15, so people are right into work and, probably flipping on Instagram or something. Yeah, so there's a lot of this so the pickup rate is definitely dropped, so I'll give it another minute or so, maybe 5 minutes, and then, what we'll do is we'll pivot to another lead source. Yes, hello, ma'am. Ma'am, my name is Daniel. I was calling about a co-op that was for sale, over in the Midwest building on, North Ave in Fort Lee. Did I happen to reach the owner of that, ma'am? So it looked like the property was listed, and then it came off the market as, like, an expired listing, and that yeah, and then this is the number that, came up with that expired listing. I actually am. I have a unit that's for sale, you're right on your floor, actually. We're, 22R. That's for sale. Yeah, so I just wanted to reach out to you and see, do you did it come off because maybe you took it off, or, are you still is selling it still important to you? Oh, okay. What'd you think? I am. Yeah. Yeah. We went from 240 what were we at? 249, I think we're at 235 or 237 now. I think 237 we're at. Yeah. On yours is I'm sorry, can you repeat? Yours is 237.5? Oh, 237, not 237.5. Close. Yep. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Mhm. Yes. I think we did, yeah, the bathroom was, I yeah. So, there's a unit that went under contract at 355 E-line, so a little bit better view than ours, but that's I mean, they gutted it and renovated it, but they're at 355. So and it's the same square footage. Oh, say that again? I didn't hear that. Yeah. I mean, yep, they went nuts with it. Totally. Yeah. Mhm. So we were looking at this like, "Hey," I mean, let's say somebody dumps, I don't know, 60 or 70 grand into 22R. You're still buying equity in it. If that one's gonna trade at around 355 and this is listed 237, and then there's wiggle room on the 237. I mean, it's not it depends. I mean, it depends what yeah, because I think the other part of it is we're willing to work with you on the 4 months maintenance upfront that they pass, which is ridiculous, but yeah, so yeah, which we would probably do. Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, and I think that's wise. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Yeah. We had somebody look at the person who went under contract in 17, E looked at mine and said, "The only reason they didn't purchase it is because they like the EV better." Because I talked to, right. Yep, yep. Mm. It's either 22 and change or 23 and I don't have it in front of me, but it's either 22 or 23 and change. It's not quite 24 yet, but it may get there. I don't know at the end but by the end of the year. Yeah, yeah. So, I and if I appreciate it. Thank you. We would here's what I would say to you, and I never got your name. I'm Daniel. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with? Hey, Nicole. Yeah, pleasure. Um, are you still in the building or do you live elsewhere? Oh, okay. Are you in the D? Okay, gotcha. Okay. Here's what I would say to you, Nicole. We would this was never presented to me, which was full price with us covering the 4 months. Okay. No, I appreciate it. Okay. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Why didn't you sell? What did your agents give you as fuck how come you didn't get an like, how come you still have it? Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Got it. Obviously, 2 bedrooms better. Mhm. Okay. Sure. Yeah. You thinking you're gonna keep it? If you don't mind me asking? I think that with the 17R, or I'm sorry, the 17, E going, I don't know what it's gonna trade at, but 'cause it's pending, it's not for sale. I mean, was Frances your agent too? Oh, okay. I know she does a lot of building, that's why. Yeah, okay. It's yeah, it was believe me, I get a lot of the, "Who are you? Why are you why are you listing in our building?" And I said, "You don't." Yeah, she's been great. Frances has been very nice to me, I will say that. She's been very helpful. But I'm like that too. I mean, I live in a condo too in Union City, so it's like, I'm not gonna yeah, I'm not gonna, like, get upset at other agents that list property in the building I live in. It's. No, not at all. Your honesty is appreciated, Nicole. Mhm. Sure. There is. There is, and that's a yes. Mhm. I think there's at least, I wanna say at least 6. I think there's more than 6 if you include the 1 beds. I think there's 6 just 2 beds that are on the market right now. So, yeah, it is an issue, and I think a lot of it has to do with the HOA and the 4 months upfront. Mhm. It's been challenging. It's been challenging, no doubt. But, yeah, it's we it's a yeah, so I know the seller's mother lived there, and he actually grew up there too. So, yes, everything's original. So it's gonna be a gut. So you'd probably need to put, I don't know, 70 grand into it, 80 grand. Right. Well, what the problem was the shower spout was leaking. The management came in and fixed it, so it's not doing that anymore. So now it's just a bathroom. Yeah, now it's just a bathroom that needs renovating. That's exactly. And I said to him, "Look, this is what we need to. I would advise this." And he said, "Okay." So they're willing to play ball. It's just at what point, where are we willing to play ball? So the maintenance fee is negotiable, um, pending the I mean, like, he can't give both. That's the thing. We're not gonna we Mhm, mhm. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah. Well, we're getting the good news is so we relisted, it's on the it's we're getting people in there, and now it's just a matter of getting the right person in there. Yeah. that would be something that would be entertained. 100%. 100%. So, yeah, and maybe I don't know, Nicole, maybe you or somebody you know did that. So, yeah. But yeah, it's funny. I appreciate you, giving me some time, and, it's funny, I looked at that unit and was like, "Interesting." I didn't know that Isla was your agent. She is a sweetheart. I Isla. Mhm. Yep. Gotcha. Oh, okay. Yeah. Totally get you. Mhm. That is a nice one. So, yeah, we're again, we're just not gonna get the view that you're gonna get in that one here, but I still think there's value there. It's just a matter of yeah, it's just a matter of how much somebody sees in it, that's all. So, listen, I appreciate you yeah, I appreciate you being candid with me. I mean, it's not every day I run into people like that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate it, Nicole. Yeah, thanks again for the time, and yeah, this is my work cell. What number came up? I'm curious. There's a no, no, no. What did I come up as? What did I come up as? Which one? No. So that's a work number that I use that I don't really use much. If you wanna take down my cell, I'll give you my personal cell. Okay. Alright, perfect. You never know. Yeah, you never know. I appreciate it. Yeah, absolutely. Nicole, you're the best. Thank you much. You too. Bye. Alright. So, this is interesting. Here's this scenario. I'll give you guys a quick synopsis of this one. I have a listing in this building, and the listing is, we just relisted it. It's a co-op, so there's a scenario where they're asking for 4 months of maintenance up front, and the maintenance obviously on co-ops is higher. It's been the hurdle. She looked at my unit, put a bid on it, but she's an investor. She's gonna get the deal for herself, not for the seller, which is understandable. So I'm not gonna get upset at it. And she gave me some real, honest feedback on what she thinks the property would trade for, things of that nature. And, 22 Midwest owner. She was helpful. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and be like she wasn't helpful. She was. We're gonna keep calling. So, she saw I called before, and she just was like, "Look, I thought my offer I thought my offer was very good." And I was like, and it was low. It was a low offer asking for all of the maintenance up front. So I was like, "I'm not gonna give her that." So, yes, he still owns it, but he's like, "Oh, I can hang on to it. This isn't a big deal." So, we'll see. Very, very nice. Hello? Yes, hello, sir. Hi, sir. My name is Daniel. I was calling about a Hi, yes, I was calling about a property that was for sale. It was over on DeWitt Ave in Linden. Did I happen to reach the owner of that, sir? Ah, no, no, no hablo español. No español. It's okay. Alright. So that tells me it's not the owner, because the owner's a is a that is a Caucasian name. Um, but she was very candid. She lives in the unit 2 down from mine, and was she said, "Hey, it's gonna be a complete gut. I know how much it's gonna cost, and this is why I offered what I offered." So we had a candid conversation about that listing. So it's cool. So anybody listening, watching, me make these calls, I mean, I'd ask this: do you want me to just keep making calls and trying to get people to list, or was the call like that helpful where you're hearing me converse with an owner of an expired property? Hello? Oh, hablo inglés? No, no hablo español. Alright, she hung up. Or do you think it's do you want me to just keep doing this and getting and trying to get people like that? I'd be curious. So if you guys wanna drop in the comments or, let me know, that would be awesome. Hello? Yes, hello, ma'am. Ma'am, yeah, my name is Daniel. I'm actually a broker in the area, Essex County. That's the property I was calling about, yes. It's okay. Mhm. I can definitely do that, no problem. Before I let you go okay. That's not even a before I let you go. That was like a hard no. Hard no. Alright. Let's keep going. Well, I'll do one let me do one more, and then we'll pivot. I know this chair sucks. I keep saying it, don't change the chair. I know, I know, I know. Hello? Ah, that's not the right number either. I know that's not the right number. Lady's name is well, whatever. It's all good. All good. No voicemail. Alright. I think we're gonna pivot here, guys. Yeah, we've been on the phone for an hour and 15 minutes on these expireds. It's not, our pickup rates good. Right, and nobody yeah. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pivot now to come off of residential expired, and now what we're gonna do is we are gonna reach out to why is yeah, where are these, lady? So this is the part that frustrates me. I asked my TM to do this an hour ago, and I still don't have them in my commercial folder. So which means she did and there's new ones, and I want you guys to hear me call them. Okay. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna fire through some of these and see if So this is a guy that I spoke to. He's trying to sell it on his own. They had a broker. I emailed him. I have his email. Robert. You wanna call him? Let's call Robert. I emailed him, bad experience with a residential agent that listed his property. Just give me a minute. I wanna fill up my coffee. Um, alright. So this guy had a bad experience with a residential agent. Now he's like, "I'm gonna sell it on my own. Do me a favor. You got a buyer? Bring him." And I love when people say that. I know sometimes agents get a little nervous, like, "No." Well, it sounds like, just by you saying that demonstrates we should get together, and we can show you exactly how we sell properties just like you. Sold numerous ones. Had the good fortune of helping a lot of sellers like yourself, and you do. So let's do that. So, all right, I'm gonna call Robert. It's just 850,000. It is a bar in, Garfield. So and he has my email. I emailed him. So this is follow-up number 1 after the email. It might take more than 1 call. Usually it does. Usually it does. Alright, so I got his voicemail. It's okay. "Hey, good morning, Robert. This is Daniel with Tip Commercial. Hope you remember speaking to me. We spoke at the beginning of April. You sent me your email, the 2023 at Gmail. I sent you an email. I know you responded. We've been kind of, contacting each other on email. Wanted to just check in with you and see how things are going with the building. The owner and I have spoken about your building and wanted to just, get with you and see where you're at. Please give me a call. It is Thursday, 10:45. My number is 973-255-8714. Thanks, Robert. Alright, so now we're gonna do the message. Okay, let's go to another one. Now I know there's more here. Oh, this is a good one. Alright, so this guy called us back. What? This guy called us back, and he's got 2 buildings in Bridgewater. So I'm gonna call him now and see. There we go. Alright. He spoke to my partner, but I wanna speak to him. Mm. It's going to voicemail. It's alright. he called us back, so now I'm calling. That's what we love. Alright, here's the voicemail. Come on. Good morning, John. Daniel with Tip Commercial. Hey, just wanted to connect with you. I know you spoke with Jason, I wanna say it's about a week or 2 ago. So yeah, we just, had a couple questions. So when you have a moment, give me a ring, 973-255-8714. Thanks, John. He has a very specific situation that I can't really get into here because it's, what's the word I wanna use? Sensitive, and I have to be very careful with how I describe it. Um, so just know that it's a very sensitive thing with regard to his buildings, and I can't get into that. That's the only thing I can say. If you're curious, you wanna know more, too bad. Alright, who else do we got? That's Mr. Wilson, we talked to him yesterday. That is John, and he is, not reaching back out. Okay, this is I already called him. This is a warehouse, okay? This woman's name is Debbie. I've called her 100 times, and she has not called back. But I'm gonna keep calling her. She has a warehouse. We've sold a warehouse literally just like the one she has about a year ago, and for whatever the reason is, she's not this one's not selling, and I think it's the agent. Price looks good, that's why I wanna call it. So let's see. Now, guys, I'm not checking if these are listed. I'm just calling. So, it's for the sake of time. I don't want you guys to sit while I sit and look to see if they're listed. I'm just gonna call them. Fuck it and call them. Alright, I'm getting your voicemail, so no biggie. Okay, here we go. Good morning, Debbie. This is Daniel. I'm a commercial agent with Tip Commercial. Debbie was just giving you a ring regarding your property, the industrial property that was for sale on Carter Highway. My partner and I have sold a property that's literally just like that over on Columbus Street in Bloomfield. Wanted to just speak to you briefly about this one and see if selling it is still important to you. Please reach out to me. My number directly is 973-255-8714. Thank you, Debbie. Look forward to your call. She had this is not sold. I'm looking at it. It's not a sold property. So she's still hanging on to it. She just for whatever the reason is, I have not been able to get in touch with her. She has not returned calls, which is fine. Get that a lot. Let's find another one. Just keep calling. I wanna get one that I think we're gonna be able to speak to the owner. Oh, this could be one. Okay, here we go. Cool. I have not spoken to this guy yet, or this one. Not sure I've called back. He's a resi agent. Oh, I remember this guy. Oh, this would be a good one. Oh, this is a really good one. Alright. This guy owns a commercial property, okay? It's in Ridgewood. He's a residential agent. He has not been able to sell this. I spoke to him a while back. This is last year. Alright, I'm gonna try him. I don't think let me just check and see real quick if this is listed. I don't think it is. No, doesn't look like it. Alright, let's try him. Here we go. I love this, man. It's like again, it's like fishing. The 975. Come on. Ugh, man, it's that delay. Damn. Then it goes to voicemail. Ashraf, this is Daniel with Tip Commercial. Don't know if you remember speaking to me. It was actually last year regarding your property in Ridgewood Park, the commercial building. I'm a commercial agent. I know you are a residential agent because we spoke about it, but I wanted to kind of connect with you and see where you're at with your building. If it's still important for you to sell it, if you're can keep it, all of that. So when you have a moment, give me a ring. It's Thursday. It's about quarter to 11, 973 255 8714. Thanks, Ashraf. All right. That sucks. I'm just gonna put left message. All right. Let's keep going. No, Joe. This is all right. This is an owner of a property that I have. It's listed. It's under contract. Hang on. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can. Hey, what's going on, Joe? Hey. Okay, so it's just apartment 4. All right, it's my just so you know, my assistant's the one pulling it. So when she's reading the emails and doing it based off of what you're putting out. So I just was like, "Hey, you know what? If you wanna read just so I'm hearing it, that's the only one that's the issue." Okay, okay, partner 4. So I'm gonna have her just look at the email and go off of what you wrote in the email and then have her redo it. Okay. Okay. How it's supposed to be. Okay, perfect. Email's best because what I can do then is just I can have her she has access to the Tip Commercial email, so she's reading it. Yeah, so she's reading it. So thank you, I appreciate it. We'll get this done. We'll get it done. All right, enjoy, Joe. You bet. Okay. So that's an just so you guys know, that's an owner. Um, oh, hold on. This is this is a listing that I have coming up. The owner's calling me. So hang on, but she's calling me from just so you guys know, I have 2 phones. I have a prospecting phone and my personal cell phone. She's calling me on my personal cell, which is fine. So I'm gonna give her a call back. Yes, Perry. Okay. Can I what? Oh, I'm on, like yeah, I'm on, like, appointments and stuff. But I can tell I can that's okay, but I can tell you well, here's what I was thinking because it's funny, I was thinking about you yesterday again as we got off the phone. The dining I'm not concerned with the dining room table, and I'm not concerned about that hutch. That actually makes it look really nice, that room. Oh, okay. So even the dining room table. It's more along the lines, Perry, of, like, the little knickknacks that are there. Yeah. Don't worry about the garage. We're not gonna film it. We're not gonna shoot it. So I'm not worried about the downstairs level. It's more the main level and upstairs. If you can get that somewhat good, I can have my photographer there, like, as early as, I don't know, maybe like weekend or not weekend, Easter, maybe next week early. Yeah. 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 Okay. You tell me. I mean, if you say to me, "Daniel, I think it's really good. I think it's gonna photograph well," the only reason it wouldn't photograph is because there's a lot of little knickknacks around. If you can clean those up, awesome. That's perfect. And I'll get them in there, like, maybe Monday, Tuesday. Tuesday, you thinking it's good? Okay, I'm gonna write it down right now, Tuesday. Okay, perfect. And I need you and Emma there because there's a couple more documents I need you guys to sign, okay? Awesome. Thanks, Barry. Alright, I'll talk to you soon. Oh, I would love to. I would love to. Is he home? Oh, she's there? Yes. Yes. Michelle, okay. Hi, Michelle. How are you? I'm doing great. I love that it sounds like we both have love for Perry, which is, Oh, she is like my grandmother from another mother, I swear. Her and Emma. So tell me about what you have going on, because she told me a little bit about your scenario. Okay. Mhm.
Was holding it for us. And long story short, it's all been like, take this, take this, take this. So I'm here now, picking up the picking up the piece.
Yes.
Sad to see her go, obviously.
I know.
And I spoke to Emma yesterday, and we were, kind of like upstairs, a little emotional. I was just saying,
Yes.
I guess I understood it because I had understood where you sold the house,
No.
everything was happening so fast. So
Yeah, no. We're not listed yet because I in order for me to get the absolute most for that, I would need at least the main level and I mean, the top level doesn't need to be completely, everything out, but the main level, as long as the little things are out of there, I can have my photographer in there to photograph it and photograph it well.
yeah, like rocks and stuff like that, or
The
original.
Yeah, those and I mean, actually, to be honest with you, Michelle, the rugs would even be fine. It's more along the lines of the little things, those little tchotchkes that they have. They
Yeah.
have a ton of them, which are I love it, but it's not gonna photo well.
She's like, I was like, "Welcome to my home, and it's gonna be all her little bells." I'm like, "I'll take care of
Yes,
everything."
yes. So,
Yeah, so no, I totally get it.
yeah, so that's the
I
deal.
yeah, when she told us, I think February that she was going to sell the house,
Mhm.
I got excited, but then I spoke to Emma yesterday. Already sold, but we'll keep a lookout for the listing. I live right next door. My mom's been looking at properties around this area. They
Okay.
sell so fast, so
They do, and we're gonna price it. We'll price it according. We're not gonna go high. We're gonna probably do it at market, maybe even a tiny bit below to entice some multiple offers and multiple showings. So I do anticipate it moving. It's just gonna be a matter of at what number and how fast.
yeah, yeah, I
You
think
know.
it has everything around here. We have to look out. We're originally from North Bergen.
Yeah, I'm sitting in
Yeah,
Union
so
City right now.
yeah, exactly. So the area is congested. It's busy. This area is so much more peaceful. So
Yep.
my parents are trying to retire. They want to move over here where we are, and we'll keep a lookout. I was also telling Perry, like, do you mind if I kind of trim the hedges that touch our driveway? We want to put up a fence. Like, me trying to get in my last little request.
I love it.
Perry.
That's so funny. What
But yeah,
would
so
your parents be interested in the house or?
they are. They are. They, well, really interested, but I kind of knocked it down. I was like, no, it's gold. Yesterday, I'm like, Emma's, it's not a wrap.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
I don't know. Yo te iba a dejar de. Déjame que lo mando a usted. Thank you, Giselle. Bye. Sorry, my contractors are here helping me move the furniture. It was the big piece in the dining room.
oh yes, yes. The table or the hutch.
No, I didn't even know what was it? What was it called? A back front? It was like where she had her china,
Yes.
or Brexel.
I know what you're talking about. I was because
You know what I'm talking
I was
about.
there like 4
Yeah,
days
yeah,
ago.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so beautiful, beautiful piece. I love all stuff. So,
Do you th-
she's only pay already.
Mhm.
I remember. Obviously, I'll take really great care of it.
I know, and that's the thing too. I haven't decided yet, but I want something from there because
Yeah.
I've worked with them for I don't know. This is like 13, 14 years now.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, yeah. I sold they had a place in Jersey City. I sold it for them like 13 years ago, and we've
She was
just kept in
raving about
touch.
it yesterday.
Ah, I love it. I love it.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll
Yeah.
definitely see you around. It's okay. Keep in mind, obviously, we're right next door. I'll be visiting her 10 minutes away from me. So,
How long are you going to be there in the actual house today?
well, I work today and I asked to go in a little bit later because I had to.
I love it. All right, the next time I'm there, which will probably be I don't normally need to be there when my photographer shoots it, and I probably won't. But if I know you're around next week, I'll go there when I know you're there.
Everything.
Yeah.
Your Saturdays and Sundays.
Okay.
So
All right.
I guess that's gonna be a little tricky.
It would be, but here's what we can do. We can. There's always a way. So if I can, maybe I'm there early. Do you want to? Do you have my info?
I don't. I can grab it from Carrie.
Yes. Perfect. Yep.
Love to. Mom would be very interested.
That's the thing. So I mean, look, I'll talk to them about it. If we could work something out with you, I'd be. I mean, like it'd be up to Perry and Emma, really, to be honest with you. Um, as to it's, I'm going to do whatever they want me to do because that's how I work.
I want her.
Yeah. Oh, you're not. This is awesome. So you probably bought that house off of the previous owner that I sold it to.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, they were great, Michael and Ulta mostly.
Yes.
I
So,
forgot her last name. Huh.
yeah. So they bought it from the woman that my seller. I represented the seller, and then they bought it from
Oh, I
her.
see.
Yes, which
Yeah,
was
they're great.
Perry's.
We met them briefly. We had I think one or two conversations. Got along with the house.
Okay.
Their son was an artist. The
Yep.
house was very just like you could just tell very artistic, very warm.
Hmm.
Colors everywhere, which we ended up kind of toning down a little bit.
Yeah.
Still kept that same theme of the house. And then I was telling Perry, do you remember when we first met? She was kneeling down, like planting garlic. And I was like, oh, I'm your neighbor, by the way.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Yeah, she was just there on her knees, planting garlic. She got up, she was calling a thing, and then she told us she was 91, and we like dropped it.
Isn't that amazing? Both of those two.
Exactly.
Exactly, both of them. So I'm gonna be, yeah. I cherish every moment that I can work with them. So I'll take what I can get. Awesome. All right, then let's do that. Shoot me over a text with your info, and then I'll send you mine, and then I'll let you know when I'm gonna be there, and hopefully, maybe we can connect. I'd love to just meet you, face to face.
Absolutely. Perfect. Okay, perfect.
Awesome.
All right.
Thanks, Michelle. Yeah, you bet. You too. Bye. Yes, let's do Tuesday. What I'll do is this. Let me know when you think it's done, like everything is cleaned out and done. I want to come take a quick look at it. Yeah, call me when it's done and then I'll come take a look. That's perfect. Awesome. Thanks, Perry. Oh, my pleasure. Thanks. Okay, bye-bye. Let's see who this is. This is a call coming in the minute. Hi, this is Daniel.
Hey, Daniel.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Kevin here. What are you doing?
I'm good. I'm sorry. Who's this?
Yeah, Kevin. Basically, I'm just doing the marketing stuff for just luxury homes, and I see your business. You do high-end property sometimes.
I do. So are you? Yeah. Hang on one sec. From actually, that's not somebody that I know. So okay. What's this in regards to? What do you? What do we got?
Oh, okay. I'm the owner of the right marketing agency. I have a marketing agency. I have a lot of the owners. Like every day, an hour, we check in luxury businesses like yours and see weaknesses and how I can improve this business. If there is anything that I can add, and I check your business marketing website, social media, everything, and I guess there is a lot of that I can add to your business. So in this case, simply I just send you an email including a basic overview about my company, myself, so you can go through the information and maybe I can follow up with you tomorrow.
Well, here's what I would say, my friend. I appreciate you. I appreciate the call. It wouldn't pertain to me because my social media company and whatnot, they are very close friends of mine, and we're doing actually a really good job. I appreciate what you're saying, but it wouldn't pertain to me because I'm not leaving them. Yeah,
Okay, I'm not asking to leave that. Anyways, you have my help at any time.
absolutely. Hey, listen, I appreciate the call. You're in sales, so I would say this to you, my friend. When you do these calls, you might want to ask questions. Ask me.
Uh-huh.
So you're in marketing. So a good question maybe to ask me would be like, "Hey, are you happy with the company you have right now? What are you looking for in a marketing company?" You know what I'm saying? I appreciate your coming. You came right out of the gate and we're just like, "Hey, this is what I got. This is what I offer." But you don't even know if that's what I need.
Because I already did my own search and I did something that I can add. Like just mentioned. In general, I know people like out of the blue and just asking questions. That's why I'm avoiding having
Well,
this
intro yourself. Hey, my name's Kevin. This is the company I'm with. I wanted to reach out to you very respectfully. I know your time is valuable, and just ask you a couple questions about your marketing. Can I grab you for 5 minutes to do that?
if I ask you that you will answer my question because I believe you will say no and just hang up.
No, I would. I mean, I would be like, well, listen, I'm in sales, so I wouldn't say no and hang up. I would just,
Sales. Wow.
well, in real estate, you should know that I'm in real estate. No,
Yeah, but I feel like sales is real estate.
yeah, yeah. But if so when I make these, I'm literally on the phone right now making expired phone calls to people that have expired their homes. When I call them, that's the first thing I ask is, hey, my name is Daniel. I'm a local broker. I just wanted to reach out to you regarding the property that came off the market on such and such block. Uh, Very respectfully, just wanted to see is selling still important to you because I'm looking at a really nice home and I'm confused. Is it important to you to sell the property? So it makes it about, let's put it this way, my friend, it makes it about them instead of about me and what I can do.
So this is Kevin. I checked your business, and usually I'm asking you, you have to manage your
That's a great question to ask. And are you satisfied with them?
are you satisfied?
Yeah. Are you happy with them?
Good, 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 good. I like that.
Of
Thank you.
course.
I
Well, this
appreciate
is
it.
this is what I do, brother. I train agents on what to say, how to say it, and how to say it with confidence. So,
Oh, that's great.
yeah.
That's great. I really appreciate it. Kind of information.
Yeah, I'll leave you with this, my friend. I'll leave you with this. When you're making calls like this, it's always about us. So, like, you telling me all the things that you've done, like, it's rancid shit to me. So I equate you to, like, a seller who just was on the market for 6 months. He or she couldn't sell. Now every agent on planet Earth is calling them to tell them that they can sell their property. It's ridiculous. Instead of coming out of the gate with, "Hey, Mr. Seller, I noticed your property came off the market. I just wanted to reach out very respectfully and see, is selling still important to you? Because I'm looking at a nice home here. It looks really nice. I'm confused. What happened?" Now it makes it about them. Hey, this is what happened. My agent sucks. Or we were going to go to Florida and our plans changed. So now we're not moving. We took it off the market. And now you're having a conversation. Hey, so if I'm hearing you right, you were going to sell the property, something changed, and now you're not. Is that right? Instead of me telling them what I can do. I've asked 2 questions and not told them anything about me. You know what I'm saying? Makes it about them. So your question should make it about me and what's important to me. Is marketing important to you? How are you happy with the marketing company you have right now? How did you happen to find them?
I tried this way. They told me this call. I'm trying to do things.
Right. Yeah, I gotcha. You might get that. You might have that 100%, a good bit of the time. I get 30, 40 no's before I get 1 yes. It's a numbers game.
Okay.
Yep. Hey, brother, I'm here to help you, man. So I get these calls all the time. So we're both in sales. We're here to help people. You're here to help people with marketing. Uh, I just happen to not need it because I have a great company that is working with me, and I know them. So, but when you make these calls to other agents, I just would change it to making it about them. What's important to them? Where are they at? That's all. That's all. That's my 10 cents. You take it or you don't take it. It's totally up to you.
I got you. My net is broken now. You're amazing. I do that quick work.
Yeah, where are you at? Where are you based?
I'm Virginia. To be honest, I'm in Virginia for like 4 years, something like that.
Okay.
Originally, I'm a cloud engineer construction.
Oh, cool. Well, I'm Armenian, so we're close. I'm Armenian. Yeah, so we're close.
My mother is Egyptian, but so I used to live in Egypt, and after that, cloud engineer for Egypt.
Cool.
Here I am. Yeah.
Look at that. See? So
Yeah.
yeah, I love that, man. So yeah, the sales part of it is if I can impart this into your head, try to make it about the prospect, not about you. Your accolades will come into play later when they like, if they're interested. But, out of the gate, like, I didn't even ask for like what you did, what you can do, and you're offering it. So it would be beneficial for you to just find out first, hey, is marketing important to you? Are you even interested in marketing? Do you even know the benefits of having yourself marketed in a different way than what you're at now? And then I would talk about money. Get into how much it would actually benefit me money-wise. Are you aware that having yourself marketed in the right way could it could be a 30 or 40% increase in your own revenue? You would need to do research on how much it would, benefit me from a money perspective, but there's gotta be a benefit to it financially. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm writing my notes right
Yeah,
here.
so what would the benefit to me financially be to hire a marketing company like you?
Yeah. So, what will the benefit be finance?
Exactly. Boom. That's a powerful question, and you have to have the answer to that. I don't know what the answer is. You'd have to do the research on that, but that's
I know the
yeah, so then I would include that. Hey, it doesn't look like right now you're really being marketed very well. Are you aware that having yourself just really out there, to the public could we would be talking about like a 40 or 50% increase in your revenue. I'd imagine that'd be really important to you, right? See how you're not telling me anything, you're asking me questions. So if you wanna write on the top of that paper, selling is not telling.
Yeah, yeah, I got it.
Selling is asking questions.
So I'm just trying to ask a question about his
That's it, brother.
income
Boom.
very respectfully. Yeah,
Because
financially, what will be that benefit having marketing team?
yes.
Got it.
Is it important to you? Do you know the benefit? Can I share with you the benefits of having a marketing team, working on your behalf and what it could mean for you financially? There you go, man. It's like golden
Great,
nuggets. Bro, I'm
great.
gonna send you a bill in the mail.
Oh yeah, I would. I would pay for it.
My service my fee is in the mail, it's coming.
Oh yeah, I'm
So, but
waiting. I love sales. I love sales. Working in the market is what my passion is sales. Because I'm trying.
well, listen, brother, if you ever wanna get into real estate, the organization that I'm with, we can turn people that have never sold real estate into regular listing agents that sell at high volume. That's what we do. I train them. I'm one of the trainers, like, I train people on this.
Okay. Is that a good work even outside USA?
You can sell property wherever you want, man.
Okay. Is it you accepting people to work with you? Maybe not in the USA, right?
Yeah, I have agents that are in India right now, and there's a couple that are in, London.
And you are commission only or base as well?
No, it's commission only, brother. So what you sell is what you make. You don't sell, you ain't.
To Can you tell me I can't through this, but I
You have
I
my
sent
inf
you like
you have my info, no? You were Googling me.
yeah, I'm googling you
Yeah,
100%.
there you go. That's all my info.
Okay, just save my contact. I will let you know if I switch my mind.
Appreciate it. No doubt, man. I got your number here, so awesome. All right, my friend.
You are great, man.
Listen.
Thanks for your time. Thanks.
No, my pleasure. I'm glad to help, okay? You bet. Enjoy the day, my friend.
Okay, yes.
All right, take care. Come on, man. Helping marketers, telemarketers. That was a telemarketer. That's what we do here. Or I shouldn't say what we do here. That's what I do here. I literally just sat on the phone with a telemarketer. He telemarketed me, and I'm giving him sales pointers. He's in Egypt. I don't think he's in Egypt, in Virginia, but he's Egyptian. So, all right, that's funny. So, social, when you guys look at this and edit it, have some fun with that. But I don't like to just hang up on these guys when they call me. I wanna give them pointers. Because if you heard, he came out of the gate and just started telling me about him and what he can do, and I'm like, "You didn't even ask me if I'm interested in it. You didn't ask me if marketing was interesting to me. You didn't ask me how much I could benefit from marketing from a financial perspective." That's all important stuff because I might, I have somebody, and I'm not gonna deviate from my company, but even just asking me instead of telling me everything about you, because I don't know who you are. Introduce yourself. "This is what I do. Is this important to you? Are you aware that doing this could have a financial benefit to you of 50% or 60% increase in revenue?" Like, those are all important questions to ask. So, hope that was beneficial for you guys. I am going to, dang, I only need leads for okay, cool. Alright, so real quick, I'm just gonna tell my assistant, yeah, "Hey, lady, so just look in the tip email. You'll see what Joe said, and that's what you need to change for apartment 4. So just do that exactly how he has it. It's the only lease you need to change is apartment 4, okay? But please look at how he has it and say, "That's not just put those are the tenants. So put them as tenants because I think you have them in apartment 3, okay? Alright, cool. She did do no, not Semo Ave. What are you doing? It's that no, 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 no. Hold on. 'Cause this is where patience comes into play. So, I am trying to be descriptive, my TM on what I need for new properties, new commercials. I saw them come up. There's 2 of them. Also, there's still properties, lady, that are commercial that you didn't pull yet. So I need you to go through the whole list. There's one in Boundbrook that you haven't pulled yet. I need that one. That's an important. It's 1,000,000 too. And there's another one on uh, on Elizabeth Ave. It's like 3.2 million. I need that one too. So please pull those and put them in the commercial. Thanks. Okay. I think we're pretty good to go on. It's 11:21. We've been going on for 2 hours. I'm gonna take a break. I have to role play with somebody. So you know what I'll do? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna role play, and then I'm gonna actually film this. So I'm gonna break from this StreamYard, guys, and then I'm gonna at 11:30, I'm gonna role play with this guy. He's an agent who's learning how to do pro. So I'm gonna redo it at 11:30, and I'm gonna have a Zoom on that, and I'm gonna have it streaming here. So jump back with me at 11:30, and you will hear me live role play with an agent who's learning how to do probates. Okay, so he's still a little nervous with phone calls, but um, we'll get him going. Okay? So I'm gonna end this, and then I'm gonna jump back on at 11:30. Cool. And thank you guys for following. I do appreciate it. Everybody who sits and watches me do this stuff. Um, I hope that this is beneficial for you.